Hi friends, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. Thanks for joining me for this video. I started this December daily at the beginning of the month, and here we are, the 28th of December, and I've only done videos once, but you know how December goes. Busy time of year, and we had hosted family. My youngest son, Drew, turned 13, so we had birthday party events and things like that. So anyway, all that to say, I'm finally getting to this. No excuses other than it just was a busy month, and each day I kept writing on the next day, make a YouTube video on the December daily. I was going to kind of do a as I go thing, but it ends up being just showing you now my completed project. I wrote December, or I didn't write, but I cut out a December thing there. I had sewn on this picture to a folded envelope, so it's basically an envelope journal. And I had 30 plus sides at least, pages, but they didn't all have something on them, or I didn't journal on all of them. But I did use a lot of pockets and book pages from fun Christmas books that I bought on sale, and I used those for my embellishment pages. So I'm just going to kind of page through. Some of it I've shown already. I added wrapping paper. Here's a picture of my daughter at church. We had a photo backdrop. And here's a funny one. Me and Santa Claus and my friend Christine. I put on, this actually needs to be reattached. Sometimes these cellophane things don't stay, but that was a good cookie that we had. So here you can see I have used pictures from books that I use as part of my pages, and then on those I just attach things, so they add a nice embellishment. They're not good to journal on, obviously, but you can attach photos, and that's what I did there, or any other memorabilia. I throughout added number stickers for the day, and then I also like taking return address stickers, cutting them out of the envelopes and adding those, as well as putting on postage stamp, canceled postage stamps. So I did journal and tried to write a little bit about each day. I did a lot of just attaching on little doodads from the season. In here I put our family picture that we had done in November. I'll give you a quick look of that. You can see we have a kind of big family. I have 10 kids, and 4 of them are married, and 2 of them have children. So it's growing all the time, which is really awesome. And it's very rare that we're all together. I also liked to add this year, I'm just brain dead right now, words from songs that were meaningful. You know, we sing Christmas carols are beautiful, they're part of the season, but sometimes some of the lyrics really stick out to us. And also I liked to write Bible verses that I came across during my Bible journaling or from church. And then I'd write just little sections of verses or Christmas song lyrics throughout. And I am a little sorry for this lighting here. It's not as bright as I want. I have a little different setup with my camera, and it's maybe not the best. Also, we ate out plenty of times, so I like to put little stickers from food things. I had some neat tags my friend gave me that I use for gifts, but I set aside a few of my top favorites to add to my journal. And also some of these things, like this, for example, are cards from last year. So I saved unused cards that I had purchased or used cards that were sent to us. Another favorite thing to do is to add these word stickers, longing for and adore. You can get those Tim Holtz or Illustrated Faith word sticker pads. I love using those in my Bible journaling, in my prayer journaling, and obviously in December daily, or even just my planner. Here I sewed on Rick Rack. I added washi. We played a fun game at a party, so I just took my little sticker from that any tags that were on gifts that I could salvage. I used those. Some of them couldn't remove, but here we are. Here's a picture of my husband and I. We went to a Christmas dress-up party. I went as gold, a very valuable and precious gift that was brought to Jesus. So I wore mostly gold. And then my husband was play on words, round John Virgin from Silent Night. So if you think about that, maybe you'll catch the humor or lack of humor there. This year I had fun doing charcuterie or cheese board trays, so I took a picture of the one that I made for my friend's party. So lots of washi, added bits of wrapping paper. This was a page that I just put on a canceled postage stamp and a word sticker. Here, Santa's kissing me, and I don't think Mrs. Claus likes it, but what can you do? And my friend Christine is enjoying the humor of the moment. Here's my beautiful granddaughter. And let's see, more journaling, stickers from bananas, just random stuff that just makes a page look interesting and creative. A little note from a friend, an Instagram friend, sent me a beautiful book, and so I added her little, well, let's see. This was her note, and I added a sticker to it, folded it so it would fit in here. We went to some homeschool Christmas concerts, so I kept some of that program. My friend Liz that sent me the gift had this adorable wrapping paper with the campers and trucks, so I cut out some of that. Here's another whole section I didn't end up using. I think that I probably made this a little bit bigger than I needed, but that allowed me to add stuff leisurely and not worry about conserving space. My daughter sang in a recital, so I took some of the program there, you can see, and I tore it up and glued it in. Here's another tag, parts of wrapping paper and cards, sweet note from my daughter, thank you note from her wedding, more stickers from envelopes. And I love using the children's storybook pages. They have such pretty illustrations. Here's just a fun few little tags from gifts and snacks we had. So I just put those in there as a little memory of the season. Isn't that little Santa so cute? He was on a bar of soap. I will hurry through this because I always talk too long and end up going over time. I added some sparkly Jelly Roll pen. There's a glittery white version I love to highlight stuff with, so I use that. Here is what I was talking about, taking some song lyrics. I chose this portion of Joy to the World. He rules the world with truth and grace and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love. Is that Joy to the World? I think. Anyway, so I like those lyrics. And here, another tag from a gift. My daughter sent me, or gave me this really creative 12 Days of Christmas gift for Christmas Day. So each of the 12 packages were parts of the song. And that was from one of the pretty little bracelet that came with that. Had a dove on it, so that was the two turtle doves, part of the song. Anyway, more stamps. My two brothers-in-law came to visit, passing through, so we played a game. So I just washi taped that on. Here's my daughter who loves to read, reading a book. Journaled some more song lyrics and activities. Stickers from gifts. Samples of wrapping paper that I liked that we used this season. More children's book pages. Receipts from all the many things we ate. This is from the Starbucks sous vide eggs, which are amazing. Wanted to try them, so got the sticker from that. Gift tags. A lot of this was done ahead of time, so I just added on things as we used them. My son Drew loves the Andes mint cookies, so we made those. And I just put the recipe on there. Grandkids being silly. Here I put a copy of our Christmas letter. Ordered a bracelet, so I put the tag that came with that in this. Isn't this the cutest label? My daughter got that from her aunt and uncle. It's even got fuzzy flocking on it. Cutest label I've ever seen. I love that. So I had to keep that. She didn't want to keep it. She's not a scrapbooker, so she let me have it. Anyway, quick paging through so we don't run out of time. My list of how the Christmas day was going to go, our Christmas Eve, and the things we needed to bake. And again, another receipt for eating out. Our friends gave us these amazing caramels, so I saved part of the label to remember that. And a lot of tags from Christmas gifts. I didn't keep them all, but as I went through throwing away the wrapping paper, I just tore off ones that would come off easily. And I don't know what's going on here. Let's see, it's stuck together. That's not good. There we go. That was supposed to stick. I made stockings for my newest granddaughter and daughter-in-law. So I took pictures of them before I sent them to Italy and put those there. More stickers. This is from my 12 Days of Christmas gift. I just kept a few of them. Number 5. More labels. These are the cutest things. Stickers from cards. My son's gift. Little bag here. I can cut off the end there and tuck something else in the bottom of that bag. I just didn't get to that. And clipped on some labels. Pictures of packages I received. Here's a little bit more journaling about actual Christmas Day and what we did. It was beautiful weather here in the Midwest, so we took a walk and a scooter ride. My sons took the scooter ride. My husband and daughter took the walk. And then again, more tuck room here I didn't end up needing, but if I find something later on, I'll stick it in there. A little summary of Christmas Day evening. Pictures of some gifts. And there you have it. A nice and quick and easy December daily, done kind of in what I would call a smash book style. It's easy to do. Just have a stick of glue or a small glue bottle and just cut or rip or tear and glue on as you go, and it just makes it really fun, and it makes a nice little memory book. I have this gold, well, I won't put it on now, but gold ribbon, and I embellished it with a rusted safety pin and bells, and just close it up with that. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great Christmas holiday season and that you have a wonderful, happy New Year. We'll see you next time.